We recently found out that Marvel Studios is actively casting for Sue Storm first for the Fantastic Four, and their wish list consists of somebody that's more or less Dakota Johnson, and in one case, we're getting reports that they wanted Dakota Johnson, but unfortunately, Sony snatched her up for Madam Web, so now it's not a possibility. I think it's safe to say that Dakota Johnson probably, with 100% certainty, would have found more success and a better choice in playing Sue Storm instead of Madam Web, for obvious reasons. You know, Sony. But hey, who knows? Maybe Madam Web is going to be the next biggest thing that, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this report came at us from Jeff Snyder, who talked a little bit about the casting of Sue Storm, and he said that very much Dakota Johnson is the prototype for Sue Storm and the Fantastic Four, and that they're looking at somebody in that age range for 30 to 35, and that her look, ability, and all that is sort of the template. On top of this, other insiders have said that at one point, very early on, when they were still developing Fantastic Four, they were actively talking to her because, at that time, the Spider-Man director was going to be involved. But he stepped away, he's doing some other stuff, so Fantastic Four got delayed, she got locked in by Sony, and that's that. Now, I kind of get what they're going for here with Dakota Johnson, I really do. Like, when you look at her, and you look at her body of work in regards to the roles she has under her belt, you can see that she can pull off exactly what they need. And at the same time, you can see that, and this isn't an insult at her, because some people are going to take it as that, but this isn't an insult. She looks more mature for her age than she is. And in Hollywood, when you're casting a mother figure that's going to be a lead, you need somebody like that. And if you look at her, you could see why they would want somebody with her presence and her look to sort of be in that role as a lead. Like, she really has that look, and I think you could see why they would have went after her. But again, things just go in a different direction. So whether they find a good substitute or not, again, we don't know. We know for She-Hulk, for example, they landed on Tatiana Maslany because the archetype and the type of actor that they were looking for was just not available at the time, which at the time was the star of the Netflix wrestling series. Can't remember her name. Allison Brie, something like that. Either way, though, you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, we'll see. Hey, who knows? Maybe they can get her for this. Maybe Marvel Studios will detect that Madam Web will bomb.